Hey guys, it's Carly Burr. Welcome back to my channel. Have you ever felt controlled by this thing right here, this device, this cell phone? Have you ever felt controlled by it? Have you ever felt like you know that you waste a ton of time on there, but you don't know how to stop? If you have felt either of those things or anything similar to that, then keep watching this video because we are going to be talking about how to spend less time on your phone. Now, you've already taken the first step, okay? You've realized that you spend too much time on your phone. You want to know how to spend less time on your phone, which is why you're watching this video. So you've realized that. But I want you to realize even further that the reason that you spend so much time on your phone is probably because of habit. It's a habit that you've formed, either when you're bored or when you're uncomfortable, or just to pass the time. You tend to turn to your phone, maybe. Something similar to this situation is why that has become a habit for you. So you need to dig back into yourself and find out how you developed this habit in the first place. Why do you have this habit? What is the underlying reason that you do have it? And a good way to figure that out is to analyze your habits around your phone for a little while. Whether that's a day for you, a few days, however long it takes for you to decide and figure out, okay, this is definitely when I turn to my phone unintentionally. Every time I'm bored, I realize that I go to my phone, or every time that I'm around someone that I'm uncomfortable with, I turn to my phone. Figure out the underlying reason that you have formed this habit. The first step that I'm going to ask you to take is to change the way that you think about your phone. With your brain right here, and I say this all the time, and I'm sure you know this, but your brain is so incredibly powerful that if you change the way you think about your phone, this will really help you spend less time. So what I mean by changing the way you think about your phone is by viewing it as a tool, viewing it as something that you use to help you accomplish a certain goal. Whether that's, oh, this is a tool to help me communicate with people through text, via email, via phone call. That is a tool that I use. Or my phone is a tool that I use to learn something new. When I have a question about something that I have no freaking clue about, I can look it up on YouTube, or I can do a Google search. My phone is a tool for that. My phone is a tool for taking a snapshot, a photo, picture, whatever you want to call it. Your phone is also a camera. That is a tool that it can be used for. So think of it for these specific things that you want to accomplish with your phone. Think of it as a tool. I have a quote that I want to read to you today. This quote is incredible. When I heard it, I was like, how have I not heard that sooner? It literally blew my mind. So listen to this quote for a second. It'll make you think. This is by Jim Kwik, by the way. He says, technology is a tool you're supposed to use. When technology is using you, who becomes a tool? Think on that for a second. Viewing it as a tool rather than a go-to when you're bored, or rather than a bail me out of this uncomfortable situation. View it as a tool rather than something that you can always turn to and always count on to come and save the day and waste your time. Change the way that you think about your phone. This is one of my favorite things that will help you hopefully spend less time on your phone. So I want you to get super aware of how much time you are actually spending on it. So go to that app. If you have an iPhone, it is the screen time app. It's not an app. It's a feature in the settings of your iPhone. It's screen time. I'm sure you've heard of it. I'm sure you avoid it because you don't want to see how much time you spend on your phone. But go look at it and see how many hours each day that you're spending on your phone. Because if that isn't a wake-up call, if you're spending 5 hours on your phone, or 4 hours on your phone, or 3 even, doing who knows what, then that's a problem. That is way too much time wasted on your phone. So think of it this way. I did some calculations, and this might be totally off, but I think I did this right. So if you spent, let's just say, 5 hours a day on your phone, 5 hours a day for 365 days a year, okay? Then we divide that by 24 hours a day. That comes out to be about 2.5 months that you spend on your phone out of the year. 2.5 months. If that doesn't kick you in the butt to stop spending so much time on your phone, then I don't know what will. Because 2.5 months of time wasted on your phone is sickening, you guys. Think about how fast time goes by, and 2.5 months of your time is spent on this, wasting your time. So that awareness of how many hours you spend a day, or how many months a year you're wasting on your phone, should get you off of that screen and actually into your own life, having experiences, living through experiences rather than watching people live through their own experiences. Lastly, to help you spend less time on your phone, you're going to want to set yourself up for success. 100%, you're going to want to make sure that you plan ahead of time, because you might know when you're going to be most prone to turn to your phone and waste an hour, or to waste 30 minutes here, which adds up really quickly, which you'll learn once you see how much time you actually do spend on your phone. So set yourself up for success ahead of time. Plan out the next day. Say, okay, from this time to this time, I know I'm going to be doing this activity, but I do know that I have like 3 hours of a break here. And if I have nothing planned or nothing to do, then I'm probably going to end up wasting time on my phone. So in those times that you know you're going to have some free time to waste, maybe schedule 20 minutes to spend on your phone. And then the rest of the time, you're going to practice a talent that you have and to build that up. Or you're going to go to the gym, do something other than spending time on your phone. So plan out those activities that you plan on doing that will take you away from your phone, instead of going back to that default of sitting on the couch or doing whatever it is, wasting that time on your phone. All right, those are my tips today for how to spend less time on your phone. Now, it is your job to actually apply these things that we just talked about, because you can gain all this knowledge, you can be told all these things that will help you, but if you don't do anything with that knowledge, then it's pretty much useless. You have to do the hard part, which is actually take the action. So stop this video right now. Shut down YouTube, turn it off, put your phone down, and get out there and have a wonderful day. Go do some physical activity or something else that will get you engaged and get you happy and motivated, rather than spending more time on your phone, you guys, because there is so much joy to be had and so many things that you can experience and learn in life just through actually living it yourself and not through other people on social media or just by wasting that time on your phone. So I hope that you decide to apply these things that you learned today, and I hope that they help you as much as they have helped me, and they continue to each and every day. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will talk to you very soon in a future one. Now put this phone down and get out there and have a wonderful day.